I get a lot of questions about what I eat for food and what I food prep. So today I'm going to go over two meals. The first will be my breakfast and the second will be my lunch. So for breakfast, it's just going to be egg whites, some sausage, and then I do some fruit. And then for lunch, I make a burrito bowl. So I'm going to try to make this go as quick as possible, show you guys how to do it quick and efficiently so you can get on with your day. Hey guys, I like to call this the basic breakfast because that's exactly what it is. So first, what do we have here? Egg whites, and then we have some Jimmy Dean reduced fat sausage, applesauce packets. If you don't have these and you like applesauce, get them. Such a great, easy carb source, good sugars. Blueberries, my favorite. I probably eat them too much just walking by them on a daily basis. Anyway, I just throw all of this in the pan and cook it up, and then I throw all of this in there as well, and then I split that up for 5 meals. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of pepper and salt in there just to keep it tasting okay throughout the week. But this, for me, again, everybody's caloric intake is going to be different. Is what I do. Again, I split it up 5 ways. For carbs, I'll either have a couple of blueberries or I have a couple of these guys. Sometimes if I'm going to be working out around when I'm going to eat, I will save these for about 30 minutes before I eat for some sugar in my system. Give me a little bit of energy, a little pump before I work out. But that's it. Saute this up. Throw this in there, mix it up, and then weigh it out, and you're good to go. Again, just buy one of these guys here, throw it on there, you'll have your tubs. That should have been more prepared for you guys, but I just use these, and I'll just scoop it in from the pan. Boom, you're good to go. So my burrito bowls, what do I use? So I like to buy lots of peppers. I got some red and some orange ones here, onion, and then also I put in there some low sodium black beans, some chipotle corn. This isn't good for you, but I love it anyway. And I do probably a 1/4 cup of the black beans, a 1/4 cup of the chipotle corn, and then I just split this up 5 ways for my 5 days of burrito bowls. So that is some chopped up tomatoes, and then I'll put in some rice. I prefer to make it, but sometimes I get in a jam, and these 90-second rices are great ways to get some carbs in quick. So you'd want to adjust all this based off of, I guess, your need for intake. Obviously these guys you can have as much of. Black beans, rice, corn. If you're trying to stay a little bit lower on those carbs, you just want to be careful on that. Also, you got the nice long tube of lean, 93% lean hamburger. I use 1.5 pounds, and that's going to be for 5 meals. Again, you want to base that off of what you need, not what I need. And then also I usually use about a 1/2 pack of low sodium taco seasoning. All right guys, if you have a kid at home that's old enough to do stuff like this, get some free labor out of them. So what Abby's gonna do here is fill up a 1/4 cup of corn, 1/4 cup of black beans, couple scoops of tomatoes, and then we're gonna go over and saute all these delicious veggies. So after kind of getting some of that stuff put into the bowls, heat up some olive oil over here. Woo! A little too hot. We're gonna saute some veggies, and then once they get sauteed up, since I don't have another big pot to cook the hamburger in, I'll take these out, put the hamburger in, brown that for a while, and then I'm going to put it all back together. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, I sauteed some peppers. I browned the meat a little bit. Then I'm gonna add back in my peppers. Again, you can choose to do this part any way that you would like. I'm gonna mix them, cook them. I'm going to then simmer and hold on. Put in the taco sauce. Alright guys, as you can see, this is pretty much done. And so now what I need to do is portion it out. I've done this a million times, so I know it's, I think about 7.5 ounces. So I'll throw it in there. Usually I'll have a little bit left, and then I'll just kind of divvy it up to all 5 meals as evenly as possible. I'm looking at more of the overall week of calories more than if I have a little extra on it any given day. It's not a big deal, at least for my purposes. But I do have some of this stuff already in here, thanks to Abby. So I'm just going to zero that bad boy out. Grab some deliciousness here. Some veggies in there. Good. And then I will continue to do that for 4 more of those. And then I will put in the rice generally later. I just like that because it keeps it tasting a little bit more fresh. Also, you can add salt, pepper. I have the taco sauce in there, so there's already a fair amount of sodium in there, which keeps it tasting pretty good for the week since it is a long time to have leftovers. Anyway, try it out. It's easy. Probably takes 30-35 minutes most of the time is chopping up the peppers. So if you did that, bought those chopped up, then it would be probably about a 15-minute meal. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.